This is the Iowa weather report for Friday, September 25th, 2015. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. Main jet stream still well to the north of the state. We still have this disturbance that's slowly dissipating over the central plain states. That's been continuously bringing some showers and a few thunderstorms in our western counties. That's slowly going to be moving away. Still quite a few clouds around. Can't really get rid of those real fast. Have a storm system to our south and east. Not worried about that. Sunshine today, highs in the 70s to lower 80s across the state, so it still will be above seasonal levels, and it still will be as we move into the weekend. There should be no issues with anybody that might be going to the Iowa game down in Iowa City, so if you're tailgating, it should be okay. It will be a bit warm, but in late September, warm is 70s to near 80, and that's the case even on Sunday. This would probably be a good weekend to go camping, because lows will be in the 50s, so it will be pleasant. There's no chance of any precipitation this weekend. As we go into the new work week, you see a tropical entity down over the Gulf, and that could bring a little bit of moisture just to our east of the state, or east of the state, and it doesn't look like it's going to bring any moisture to this cold front that you see coming down from the north and west. So here Tuesday, you can see the GFS wants to bring a little bit of precipitation. Don't really count on a whole lot. The better chances will be coming in Wednesday and into Thursday as another disturbance rides along it from the north and west, and that could enhance the shower and maybe a few thunderstorms in the state Wednesday into Thursday. Even so, readings will be in the 70s on both days, even with the chances of precipitation. You can see here on Thursday, that system disturbance moves in. That could spark a little more activity. Thursday looks to be better than Wednesday, and Wednesday and Thursday look better than on Tuesday. So we'll fine-tune it as we move along. Going into next Friday, though, we have a flow slightly coming out of the north and west. Big upper-level feature well to our north. Another disturbance moving along into southeastern Alaska and northwestern Canada, and we have to watch that if this starts to move down along the flow from the northwest to southeast. We'll keep watching it, but this is still more than a week out. We still have plenty of time to watch for any possible changes in coming days. Going into the extended period on the 6th of October, we still have a flow out of the north and west. Fairly decent trough over the Great Lakes in the northeast around this upper level feature or vortex over the northern part of Labrador, northeastern Hudson Bay, and that's going to be a very cold upper level feature. A lot of cold air dumping into Canada. It may just squeeze into the far northern part of the United States, but we're going to be in this quick moving flow with a couple of storm systems moving through with some precipitation possible. You can see another one here at the end of the forecast on the 10th. Trough axis just moving out to our east. Possible tropical entity off the west coast of Baja California. Mainly the flow is still mainly out of the Pacific, and that's going to keep our temperatures up at least toward the early to middle part of October. Some showers and thunderstorms well off to our east. That tropical entity off the Baja coast. We'll keep watching to see if we see any trends, but still not very confident at this point. But what we are confident in is this satellite image from last evening. You can see the one upper level feature, still the remnants of that tropical depression from the eastern Pacific, slowly decaying over the middle part of the country. Another tropical entity along the southeast coast, and that will slowly begin to dissipate as well. But not a whole lot going on in the watch warning map. A couple frost and freeze issues in Maine, a couple fog issues around Duluth, some air quality around Dallas, and other than that, it's quiet across the country except for some beach erosion possible on the East Coast, and a lot of heavy rain possible in North Carolina, possibly 2 to 4 inches of rain. Here, most of the precipitation in our state has already occurred, as most of the rain will be gone by this morning.